Hi Aries, it's Elle here to do your weekly reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. It is much appreciated. Please continue to do so. All links are below if you need to get in contact with me. Let's go ahead and jump into this Aries. Thank you, Lord God, for blessing the Aries collective for a clear, concise reading from you. All right. So Aries, we're going to see what's going on for you this week. What's the situation or situations for you this week? Let's see. All right, what's going on for my Aries this week? Okay, first card out, King of Cups. Okay, so right now some of you are in positions or jobs where you have to be career paths where you have to have a decorum and you have to be diplomatic, or you have to have some type of bedside manner. I don't know if you deal with a lot of different personalities, energies that come at you. It's just as if you have to know how to manipulate conversations, the energy that is then shot at you or being kind of directed towards you in your job sector. Also, I mean, in love, you could have somebody. Here's a man who's he's cultured, has a very keen intuition. This is Scorpio. This is Pisces. This is someone who's emotionally balanced. They know how to balance out all of their emotions. They're not quick to show their emotions. They could be very loving, caring. They put people before themselves. This is also a man who is focused on business matters, believe it or not. Love is important, but also business for this King of Cups. So that's how you could be coming off as if you're focused about business, on business, or you could be dealing with someone like this. You could also be just in a career path where you have to know how to manipulate energies very well, so that you can get things done. You have to know how to, you're being, directed and shot so many different personalities and different energies that you have to know how to balance all of those things out in all of those different personalities. That's why the King of Cups is about control and balance. So this week it could definitely be that you're dealing with that at work, or you're dealing with someone who has those characteristics. This is typically a married man. He could be committed, could not be. He has the capacity to be either. On the lower vibrational side, he can be emotionally manipulative because he's able to show whatever it is he wants to show or she wants to show. The King of Cups showing up here. Also, sometimes their love is plural. It is not single. Once again, they're able to kind of, they can bode well with all these different emotions and personality and all these different energies. So they can handle different love interest in different people because they're able to kind of put everybody in a little box. So you could be dealing with someone like that. This is also somebody who likes to have their ego stroked by way of words and flirtation. So this could be somebody who keeps exes around, keeps them at bay. It's not always that they are having sex with, seeing the person, and it's not always that. It could just be conversations where this person is getting their ego stroked, and they always have access to exes, especially to people who favor them, people who like them. So this could be you, Aries, or this is someone you're dealing with. All right. This also could be a Libra man, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see what the advice is for you this week. What's the advice? I heard bedside manner. I don't know. Advice. Wow, Chariot. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. We got control, and we also have control with the Chariot. The Chariot talks about steering, directing, or direction, taking control of. It's a 7 card, so it could talk about relationships, marriages, business partnerships, just your interpersonal communication skills, how you deal with, others. You need to make sure that you are maintaining balance and control, and you're directing the relationship, the conversation, whatever it may be, in the direction you want it to go. Don't lose sight of, because there's victory here, personal victory for some of you. It's something that you could celebrate, or you will be celebrated. It's just about maintaining. We all have that good and bad energy, the light and the dark. At times you need to just control yourself and be neutral. Okay. And the outcome is the Ace of Wands. So you'll be doing something. So this is action. This is motivation. This is energy. This is getting started. This is actually doing something. Starting a business, taking a trip, traveling, moving in together, going somewhere with you and somebody else, or just by yourself. This is actually being motivated to start something. So that will be physical here for you. So the outcome is, okay, these 2 cards wanted to flip out. The Universe, 6 of Swords. This would actually be, for some of you, you're moving on from something, or for someone, it's like you've got some clarity, some direction in terms of where you need to go from the universe, how you need to control yourself, control this narrative. Someone could already be married, already in a marriage. They want to do something with you, whether it's get physical, go somewhere with you, take you out. I don't know. But it seems as if some of you are going to make a decision here to maybe close a chapter. Okay, because it's logical, it's rational to do so. It just makes sense. It doesn't make sense to stay in this in the energy of defeat or loss, or have bad blood or bad feelings towards something or someone. It makes sense to transition yourself, your energy, this relationship, into maybe a space of moving on and leaving something behind, finding out something, and leaving an old way or an old part of you behind, so that you can have something and start something new. You're making a choice here to have newness in a new direction. This also could be you traveling. Again, travel is coming up. You just transitioning away from, I don't know, an energy of where you're not getting 100% fulfilled. This could be in your career sector. This could be in a relationship where you're not going to get complete fulfillment, or you're not even going to get half fulfillment. You're going to get, you're going to be at a place of discomfort and discord. You'll always be at odds with yourself firstly, and then you'll start projecting outward. So it just makes sense to move on. You may get some news, or someone may want to apologize, or tell you some sweet nothings. You may also get some good news about business. The Page of Cups talks about good news about business matters also. But you may get a message from someone who just, they want to, firstly, they want to see if they can sway you by way of their words. What more can they do? You could be getting downloads or information through your dreams. Right between sleep, you being completely asleep, and then you kind of like you being awake. So that space where you are, in between awake and sleep. Some people would say astral projection and so forth. But it seems as if you're just going to move on from something that has run its course. It's going nowhere fast. There's no more room for it in your life, or for it to actually transition. So it's best for you to do the transitioning. This could be from a person, place, or thing. Your life. I hope that you gain some clarity for this week, Aries. It just says maintain control, have the energy, the gumption, the notion, the motivation to move in a direction that best suits you. The Ace of Wands talks about health, wealth, and happiness. Where can you get or cultivate those things? If it's not where you are, then you need to transition to something else. All right. Go to the website, book your own reading there. Take advantage of the text question. You can always donate to the channel. If you feel like you took something from the reading, you could give back. Thank you, Aries. Many blessings to you. Take care.